My people down here, make some noise. Where my people that in the balcony, make some noise. It's only one person in the balcony? That's all right, that's all right. I just want to ask a question. Where my light-skinned people at? Make some noise. Well, there's only one? I just want to say one thing. We back, baby! Yeah. I'm light, bright, and almost white. But it's cool, it's cool. Now, I've been a criminal, most of my life. And I did 12 years in college. And people think, when they know you, they think they know you. I'm like, this one lady walked up to me, she said, grown man, when you were in prison, were you blind? I said, what kind of question is that? If I were blind in prison, how would I find the soul? I'm from Chicago. Y'all hear me, Detroit? I'm from Chicago. And I moved to a little hick old town called Springfield. Anybody ever heard of that? Y'all actually heard of Springfield? Springfield, Illinois. Oh, wow. Anybody keep up with the news? Well, I want to share something with y'all, Detroit. Grown man got a warrant. What I do? I'm glad you asked. If anybody been keeping up with the news, it was a bank robbery in Springfield about a month ago. Anybody hear about it? Nobody heard about the bank robbery in Springfield? I was the lookout man. My boys told on me. I sure didn't see that coming. Now the dating game in Springfield is real wild. I was at the bar one day, and the lady walked up to me and she told me in my ear, she said, grown man, for $200, I'll take you around the world. I said, hell, I ain't never traveled before. We got back to my house, and when we got through, I gave her $10. She said, what's this? I said, it's $10. She told me, I told you I would take you around the world for $200. I said, well, hell, lady, we just came down the street. I could have got an Uber cheaper than that. That went over your head? I know it did. Y'all like y'all from Springfield. I went to the bar about a month ago, and a lady walked up to me, she said, oh man, grown man, what you doing in here? Are you single? Do you have an old lady? Well, I kept it real with her. I looked her straight in the eye and said, at the present moment, I'm not seeing anyone. Somebody put some reefer up in here or something. Well, I want you to know, I met the woman of my dreams. We've been dating about maybe 6 years now, and she's my baby mama. And we always getting into it. And one day my boy walked up to me, he said, hey, grown man, you know your girl cockeyed, don't you? I said, cockeyed? Well, I always wondered why we never saw eye to eye. And for the strangest reason, I always felt she was seeing people on the side. This crowd is live tonight. Oh man. So one day me and my girl had an argument. And I told her, I said, you know what, girl, I can't stand your guts sometimes. She looked at me and said, baby, how could you hate something you never touched? Whoosh. My son came up to me the other day. Well, I think he's my son. I never saw the resemblance. But my son came up to me and said, Daddy, what's the difference between confident and confidential? I said, boy, go ask your mom. I ain't got time for that. I'm out the door. Came back home. He ran up to me. Daddy, you home? I said, you asked your mama? He said, yeah, Daddy. I said, well, what'd she say? He said, well, Daddy, Mommy says, I'm your son. She's confident of that. But the twins she carrying might be the neighbors. We got to keep that confidential. Is it a crowd in here tonight? Because I don't see nobody. One day my girl told me, she said, baby, you're going to have to go to the doctor for your problem you're having. I said, okay. So I went to my primary and I told the doctor, you know, I'm having a situation in the bedroom. My doctor said, have you ever heard of Viagra? I said, yeah. He said, well, would you like some? I said, yeah. He said, if I give you Viagra, it comes with side effects. I said, okay, doctor, lay him on me. He said, well, if you get an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours, you're gonna have to seek medical attention. I said, well, hell, I ain't never had an erection last more than 4 minutes, okay. I said, well, what's the other side effects? He said, well, if you get an erection that lasts more than 4 hours, it might cause blindness. I said, I'll take one for the team. I want you to know, this crowd has been truly out of sight. Next time I come in here, I'm gonna pass out some meth. Grown man, love you guys. And if you like what you heard, you can follow me on social media. And that's at Cash Out, $ Grown Man 1. Oh, I want you to know that God has really been good to me. Believe it or not, I just signed a contract with HBO. Real talk. Damn, y'all some haters up in here, huh? Did you just hear what I said? I just signed a contract with HBO. Ain't too many people can say that. That's why I gotta hurry home, because they'll be at my house at 7 in the morning, Comcast. Thank you.